What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Masters EX video. My name is Charlie, and today we're going to get into Olivia and Lycanroc's sync grid, moveset, team builds, lucky skill, all that sort of fun stuff for you. So let's get right into it. She is Lycanroc is a physical striker. You guys didn't know, rock type, weak to grass, so watch out for that. And of course is a 5-star. One of the she was the unit to go to at the beginning of Pokemon Masters. She was like the striker to have. And then Sigma Suit Red came along and just blew her out of the water. But she is still extremely good. A lot of people have her. She's available in all the summonable banners, if I could talk. So she's very easy to get. And if you get her to, so right here, you can see her stats. 542 for HP, 412 for attack. Defense is 150, special defense is 150, special attack's 82, but she doesn't have special attack. She's a physical striker, so it doesn't matter. And speed of 251. But here's the cool thing. If you actually invest in her and get her up to 20 5-star power-ups. Look at that attack. 452. That's insane. That's really insane. So again, really worth investing in if you need a strong rock-type striker, or just a strong physical striker overall. Moveset, Rock Throw, accuracy of 90, which that's the problem with Lycanroc, is that her moves have low accuracy, but her kit also sort of helps her out with that as well. X attack sharply raises the user's attack. Rock Throw has a 23 power or 27 power depending on how powered up it is, which can significantly go up with her sync grid. So there you go. We'll check that out later. Stone Edge, which critical hits land more easily. Power of 100 or 120 depending on how powered up it is. And that can also go up with the sync grid as well. Accuracy of 80, not great, but does improve with some of the things from the sync grid. Both the moves are single opponent attacks. Of course, Rock Throw is really good for being a single move gauge, which helps you get to your sync move really fast, which her Sync Bomb is amazing. We're actually going to check out two versions of a Sync Bomb build. Very rare, though there are two versions available, viable options available for a sync grid. So we're going to check those out at the end of the video. So stick around for that. Also, hey, like, subscribe, do the things. Do the things. And Stone Edge, so critical hits land more easily, which is really cool. 3-gauge move. And Hard as Diamonds, which is the trainer move, sharply raises the user's accuracy and critical hit rate. Critical hit rate is very cool with this one, but sharply lowers the special defense. So wouldn't use her against opponents that are really good special strikers. You could put, Starmie on the team, because Starmie has special defense all, and Catch Us If You Can, which would help her heal as she attacks. So that's a pretty good support for Lycanroc. Another really good one would be Torchic. Critical hits, raises critical hit, raises attack. So pretty good. Who's another good one? Trying to think. Is there? I mean, I know that Maylene raises attack. I mean, Rosa and Superior just for move gauge though, because she has X special attack all. So yeah. I mean, really, Starmie, Skyla, and Swanna would be great because her sync grid has inertia, so it powers up her sync move. So inertia would be really, really powerful. Her sync move would be really powerful with Skyline Swanna powering up her speed with Take Flight. So there you go. And also, she has a lot of Sandstorm team builds that you can do. So Palossand. I'd say Palossand and Swanna would probably be your best bet for like a Sync Nuke build. So keep that in mind. Alright, so Sync Move. Speaking of the Sync Move. Shining Gem, Continental Crush. 250 to 300 power against a single opponent. But if she gets her... her 6-star EX, then it'll, because she's a striker, it'll turn into a AoE sync move. So that would be devastating. I mean, redonkulously devastating. Especially with her physical attack being at 452. And then I think it even goes up even more when you get them to the 6-star. So probably like around, I don't know, over 452? I mean, that'd be insane. That's insane, right? And then passive skill. Only one passive skill. Amped Up raises the user's, the Pokemon's speed when it lands a critical hit. So, obviously, the lucky skill that you want for Lycanroc is Critical Strike 2. Just hands down. Get that one. That's what you want, is Critical Strike 2. Alright, we'll move on to the Sync Grids. Of course, this is the 1 out of 5. We'll check out each stage. So 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5, and 3 out of 5. After 3 out of 5, I mean, the Sync Grid's fully unlocked, so it doesn't matter. You're just powering up your Sync move at that point. So let's check this out. This is the Stone Edge build out. We weren't able to get that extra little defense down there, but we did get, you know, Stone Edge, move gauge refresh. Hard as Diamonds, MP refresh. X Attack, MP refresh. Rock Throw, move gauge refresh. Wide Awake, prevents the Pokemon from falling asleep. Sand Shelter, which is amazing, protects the Pokemon from damage from a sandstorm. Words. And Acuity, which accuracy cannot be lowered. And if you wanted to do a Rock Throw build out, what I would recommend, let's go ahead and take these out. Boom, boom. Accuracy, boom. And just like that, you got your Rock Throw build out. So again, not too bad. Not too bad. We could, if you, since you're not using Stone Edge here, you can actually use the remaining 4. I mean, there you go. Yeah, like that. So that way you can get that extra defense right there. So, 2 possible ways to build it out. Let's check out the 2 out of 5s. 2 out of 5 is where it starts to get really interesting. First things first, this one is like a 2 out of 5 Sync Nuke build. And I'll explain why. So we have Sand Shelter here, right? Protects you from damage from a sandstorm. Sand Blaster 5 powers up sync moves in a sandstorm. And Inertia, which the higher the user's speed, the more it powers up sync moves. So, in a sandstorm, your sync move is going to be powered up a lot with this kind of a build out. We have the Rock Throw move gauge refreshes. You get 2 at 2 out of 5. We threw on an accuracy, just in case, but we do have the MP refresh for Hard as Diamonds, so that way our accuracy can keep going up. Yeah, man, we grabbed the extra attack here, because the sync move is a physical attack. Yeah, this is really, really good. As far as, like, again, with that Palossand and Swanna team. I say Palossand right now with Acerola because we don't have another Pokemon sync pair that has good stats for being a support unit that has Sandstorm as a move. So just keep that in mind. In the future, there might be some changes. So we'll see. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. This is the Rock Throw build. We got Sands of Time 3, which quickly charges the move gauge in a sandstorm. So we're really not losing any move gauge when it comes to this, because we have Sand Shelter, hard as diamonds, and of course the 2 rock throw move gauge refreshes. So really nice. We did not get the other... I mean, you could do this. You could do this if you wanted to. But because we got hard as diamonds, that's going to increase our accuracy anyways. So it's at 90 normally. With that +5 accuracy to rock throw, that's, 95. And then 1 or 2 hard as diamonds, and you're good to go pretty much when it comes to accuracy. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could do those 2. Take this away, acuity, so that way your accuracy can't be lowered. But then we wouldn't be able to get that. Oh no, there you go. Yeah. So you could also do it this way, if you didn't want to do the hard as diamonds MP refresh, which you really don't need to, I guess. Yeah, the two that you get normally should work to power up your accuracy to 100% with that extra accuracy sync node. So yeah, move on to the next one. This is the Stone Edge build out. With the Stone Edge build out, of course, it's essentially the same kind of thing. Sands of Time, Sand Shelter. Again, with this one, I would say instead of doing acuity, keep the hard as diamonds MP refresh, because you're going to want to increase your accuracy as much as possible. Yeah, I mean, you do get a Stone Edge accuracy +5, but that only brings it up to 85. So getting like 3 or 4 hard as diamonds really helps increase that accuracy quite a bit, which is what you want for this sort of build. Alright, next one. This is our first 3 out of 5 build out for rock throw. What we're doing here, of course, Sands of Time, Sand Shelter, X attack, and we got this awesome attack +20. So that's really, really good. But again, if you wanted to, if you really wanted to, what instead, we could do these 2 accuracies. Ah, man, I wish. How would we do this? How would we do this? I guess not. I guess not that loud. That's fine. We're increasing our speed, so that's cool. So yeah, you could also do it this way. Because those 2 rock throw accuracy +5s give you an accuracy of 100 for rock throw. So this will be pretty decent when it comes to a rock throw build out. Doing as much damage as you possibly can with this. Surging Sand 3. Oh, come on. Surging Sand 3 powers up moves in a sandstorm, so... Oh, man, I really want that. So what we would do is get rid of these 2. Grab that. Oh, really? We're at -7 still, huh? Okay. -7. Speed? See, this is a tough one. I guess we could get rid of that. Yeah, that works. Instead of having both of the move gauge refreshes, this would power up your rock throws with that +20 attack, which is really, really cool. Yeah, it's not too bad, man. It's really not too bad. Alright, we'll try out the next one. This, of course, is a Stone Edge build. We're doing the Surging Sand 3, Sands of Time 3, hard as diamonds, to get our accuracy up, even though our accuracy is up by 10, so that's up to 90%, so we only need hard as diamonds a few times. Yeah, man. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Sand Shelter. So we need to find out a way. I mean, it would just be take away one of these, both of these attacks, yeah. Oh, that hurts. That hurts to take away both of those attacks. But it's what you gotta do. Alright, so... yeah... Yeah, that's the only way we'd be able to do it. So yeah, there you go. That's the Stone Edge build out. This one is an interesting sort of build out for Stone Edge, where we're getting that attack plus 20. Sand Shelter, Sands of Time. Unfortunately, we would not be able to get the Surging Sands 3. So I'm not sure what does more damage, this one or the previous one, where you're not getting that attack plus 20, but you are getting Surging Sands 3. So yeah, both of them pretty good build outs. I just don't know the numbers for what Surging Sands 3 and Sands of Time 3 combined versus the attack plus 20 and Sands of Time 3 would do. I just don't know the math on that one. If you do know the math about that, let me know down in the comment section. I would love to know. Teach me, young grasshoppers. Alright, and finally, here is our first Sync Nuke build. This one uses Inertia, the attack plus 20, of course the 2 Sync nodes, Sand Blaster 5, and Sand Shelter. And we're using the move gauge refresh for Rock Throw to get us to our Sync move as quickly as possible. Now another one, I have it built up over here, so I'm going to do it over here. So another one, if you wanted to do a different kind of build for this, would be, boom, boom, and let's see here, Sand Shelter, yep. I mean, it's essentially just doing that. Yeah, it's essentially just doing... No, that's not as... It looked cooler in my head. Yeah, it looked way cooler in my head. Okay, never mind then. I mean, honestly, this is really all you need to do. Yeah, so sorry about that. It looked way cooler in my head. But if we really wanted to do something different here, what could we possibly do? So you guys are going to see me build. I promised you an extra one. So I'm going to do an extra one. So let's see. That, obviously. That, obviously. That. And we need to get Inertia. Increasing our health would be really valuable. And then from there we can just take away one of those and be fine. So that one's actually not that bad, getting our health. We don't have the move gauge refresh for Rock Throw, but having more health is always nice. Yeah, having more health works. That works out really well. Especially if you team this up with Palossand and Swanna. Yeah, that could work out really well. Because Swanna's got Gust, which is a 1-gauge move. And Palossand has Astonish, which is a 1-gauge move. So you're really not worried about your getting move gauge refilled. Or refreshed. So yeah, this could work out pretty well, actually. I think so. But anyways, just use these as guides. Change them up if you need to, if you want to. Remember, you're only limited to your imagination and the kinds of sync nodes you can connect together. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments section below. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, so you never miss out on any of my daily Pokemon Masters EX content. Make sure you hit that little bell notification so you always get notified when I upload a new video every single day. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Later.